Hey guys, Axel here. Welcome to another video. Today we are playing Lucy, the Eternity She Wished For. Now this is a visual novel game. I thought I would mix things up in my channel. Play different variety of games. The 3 laws of robotics. Number 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm. Number 2. A robot must obey the orders given it by the one possessing control or authority, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Number 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Okay. So I bought this on Steam when it was during discount, and I thought it would, be like, interesting. I never played a visual novel game before, and I kind of want to try others as well, if I can buy it, or if there are some free ones. Okay. So everything is bright. As I turn onto the main street, I reflexively cover my eyes. Okay. Neon signs are as blinding bright as ever, and those animated holobirds are even worse. Wow, it's like we're high on LSD. Whoever came up with the idea to add sound to those hollows shot. Oh damn, they're all giving me a headache. This place has really changed in the last few years. So, I think our main character hates, his town. Korea's really come up in the world. Okay, so he's from Korea. All around, you can see signs of progress. Maybe a bit too fast, too soon. Maybe if I just close my eyes. Okay, so it's like a, shopping center street, kind of? Nope, nothing's changed. In fact, those signs look even brighter. Maybe I'm just feeling a bit out of it. Could be the weather. Change of scenery's in order. I'll take a shortcut home. Get away from this visual audio assault. Okay, so we're going home. From school, probably. Or from work. Okay, programming by Chaos and character design by Defender. Okay. I have no idea who those people are. Whew. That's better. Just what the doctor ordered. I can still hear the noise in the distance, but at least it's faint now. Gotta admit, this place has a spooky vibe. No one's around. Plus, the area looks pretty run down. Half expected ghosts to pop out as I walk along. Still, my eyes sure appreciate the break. Ellipses. A massive building on the side catches my attention. K Robotics Co. Ltd. Bet that's what it says on the main gates. Okay. One of the biggest robotic manufacturers. They're world renowned. Even I've heard of them. They get a lot of news coverage, being a frequent topic around school as well. The company's claim to The company's claim to fame are their advanced Android series, not that I would know, despite being bombarded by marketing everywhere. For me, I'm the kind of person who prefers analog clocks over digital, pianos over synthesizers, acoustic guitars over electric, and finally, real people over androids. I spot what appears to be crumpled hills of metal in the distance. Yep, their junkyard is my shortcut home. Totally illegal, of course, so I don't intend to get caught. Okay, so we are already a pessimistic schoolboy who hates new technology and is doing illegal stuff. Okay, this is off to a great start. Okay, we're in the junkyard with lots of scrap metal and cranes. This looks dangerous. Here we are, the scrapyard for all lost hopes and dreams. Everything here is automated. No one's watching the place. Well, there are these tin can-like bots that scurry around like spiders. Probably sort through all these junk for any good stuff. And then there's a lone sentry bot. As long as I don't let it spot me, no alarm goes off. It's worked for me so far. After all, robots are fundamentally stupid. Like my classmate told me. That company's dumping ground. I heard you can find some real goodies from time to time. If you're lucky, that is. sadly, I've scoped this place out on previous trips, and so far I've come up empty. Guess Lady Luck's just not okay. Or I can't tell what's useful, because I'm not really a robophile. Knowing me, it's probably both. Whatever. Didn't come in for a treasure hunt anyways. Forget about the scrap, this is only a shortcut home. Cutting through this place, I can shave off almost 10 minutes. Risky, but worth it. I intentionally ignored a no trespassing sign scattered all over the place. However, today was different. As I started making my way through, something caught my eye. Okay. Okay. Is that? Ahead of me. Can barely make it out. Squinting, I come closer. It looks like... Wait. A person? A woman lying on the ground. She's not moving. Unconscious? Maybe she's hurt. Or something worse. Growing a bit concerned, I forgot all about the sentry. Okay, that's not a good idea because not only are you trespassing, you can go to jail for trespassing, I think. Had I just stumbled upon a crime scene that might end up on tomorrow morning's headline news? She needs help. And since I'm the only one around... okay. I dashed towards the fallen maiden to lend assistance, but as I get close, I stop in my tracks. I had to do a double take. That's no woman. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Is it an android or something? Is it a robot? It looks like a girl. It's so close to the real deal. Two eyes, close, tightly shut. Platinum hued hair that seemed to almost sparkle. From afar it looks like a person, but up close there's no mistaking it. An android. Useless piece of junk. Don't scare me like that. Although I've never owned an android, I've seen quite a few. Oh wait, what? Wait. Each model has its own unique number. Okay, I guess. I spot the android's code through its belly. I blow off the dust to get a better look. It reads PIM001, number 1, with a design I've never seen before. Maybe it's a prototype. It looks brand new. If so, then what's it doing here? A failed experiment? It's caked with dust from head to toe. All in all, it's a pretty sad sight. It also hasn't moved a single inch. Looks like it's out cold. Hey, wake up. Curiosity gets the better of me. I decide to test it out. Voice recognition is a standard feature for all androids nowadays. Let's see if it responds to my voice. Ellipses. Nope. Hey, say something. Still nothing. Come on, you're gonna cut you open at this rate. I deliver a light kick to the robot's leg. Oh dude, it's like booting up. Oh my gosh, it's lifeless eyes. Upon contact, it starts to show a sign of life. Its arms spasm as a thing chortles out beeping sounds. Still pretty rigid. The scene looks like it was plucked straight out of an old sci-fi film. Looks like it's running on reserves. Power. I guess it's still got a bit of juice left. Those jittery movements are making me feel a bit nervous. The light in its eyes have yet to return. I begin to spot a pattern in its actions. It looks as if it's greeting me with a wave, trying desperately to keep my attention. Ellipses. I glance around. I hear a screeching sound nearby. The sound of metal being crushed. It's probably those little robots doing their jobs. I can tell that they're close. They'll probably reach this place in less than 10 minutes. And shred this android into a million pieces. Its existence will soon come to an end. I kinda feel sorry for this thing. I began to sympathize with the robot, because I realized just how much trouble it was in. Despite being dusty, it's still in a pretty good shape. with some polish, it would look pretty decent. Even in its current condition, the thing would still be in service. If so, why was it chucked? What happened to its product launch? Looking at it like that, it'd be a waste. All that hard work down the drain. Maybe with a bit of tinkering, I might be able to get it up and running again. Ellipses. Part of me was starting to pity the robot, but the other part was calling me an idiot. I don't need an android in the first place. Plus, I don't like them. To use one around the house, it's unthinkable, and my father will be none too happy about it. I prefer classical over rock, classic literature over pulp fiction, and finally humans over androids. Let's face it, I have no use for an android. Eventually, this robot will be scrapped, with the old parts recycled, with the whole cycle starting anew. Oh man. Oh crap, okay. Alert. Intruder detected. Okay, so the guard looks like a human too. Damn it. I've been spotted by that guard robot. The most troublesome one. I thought the most troublesome one was the center. Okay, whatever. If I don't make a run for it, I'm screwed. Leaving it would be the smart thing to do. I gotta go. See ya. Dude, it's like fading. It's like all... Why is it all dark? Wait, what? Okay, so we're in a bedroom now. Ellipses. There's gotta be something wrong with me. Why? Oh dude, it's a robot. It's like dirty and you can see the thing over there. But smart's never been my strong suit. Now I'm lugging this thing home and I'm already starting to regret it. Okay, so what you're telling me is that this, I don't know, scrawny, I guess, this scrawny school boy, high school boy, dragged an android under scraps of metal while he was being chased. Presumably, he was probably being chased by the guard robot, and he managed to get away with the robot. Okay then. I mean, it's fiction. Whatever. Back in my room, I tried to scrub some of the filth off its chassis. Chassis? I don't know. I do the best I can with a rag soaked in water. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. That'll have to do for now. Guess it makes sense the thing would be waterproof, so no harm done. Now for the next issue. How do I interact with this thing? Hey, you. Where? Its arms begin to flail. Respond! Okay. If you don't want to be throwaway again, just show me something. Anything besides flailing your arms? I take that as a no. Okay, it keeps whirring. I should have left you in the junkyard. This is somewhat aggravating, like talking to a brick wall. This is why I hate machines. They're stupid. And this hunk of junk seems a few transistors short of a motherboard. I'm starting to get a little ticked off. Why do I even bother? Don't do something you might regret. This old saying has never been wrong. Okay, deep breath. Let's consider all possibilities. Maybe it's on reserve power. A recharge might do the trick. I grab a power cord and... Wait a minute. Hey, where am I supposed to plug this in? Where? I've never used an Android before, so obviously I wouldn't know. Maybe your nose. Also, how would he have the cable to do this? How can he have the cable to... If he doesn't have an Android, why does he have a cable to charge the Android? Okay, it's whirring. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I don't think it likes that prospect. Maybe it's trying to tell me that I'm wrong. I imagine the android with an electric cord up its nose. It would be quite a sight. Okay then. Ooh, I'm presented with two options. Can I save? I can save. Oh, these are all my previous save files, so I'll just delete them. I played through this a while ago. Oh, I thought okay, never mind. Okay. Let's try. Don't try plugging it in. I don't want to be a jerk. I mean, this guy already seems like a huge one. Then how should I power this thing? I examined the robot carefully. Maybe I've missed something. Huh? It's starting to jerk its body from side to side. It seems like it wants to turn around. Something on your back? Taking the hint, I check the back of its head. Let's see. What do we have here? There's a small compartment at the base of its neck. I can remove its protective lid. These look like input ports. Bingo. Let's give it a go. Looping the power cable around, I plug it in. Okay.
Main system の起動成功
This is Japanese, but we're in Korea. So, finally, we've got liftoff.
アプリケーション起動失敗
Okay. Huh?
電力不足システムのプロテクション起動中アプリケーション起動不
My
可
only question is,
節電モード
why
に
is she
移行
speaking in Japanese when the main character said that he is from Korea?
警告所有者が登録されていません
It would make sense for a Korean android made in Korea to speak Korean.
5秒後に所有者登録に移ります5、4、3、2、1
What the heck is going on? Yeah, that's one of the questions. Okay. It's like the module.
正門確認一体何が始まるんだ正門記録完了
What? Hold on a second. I frantically latch onto the robot. Dude, it can measure like heart rate and crap? Oh
指
my
紋
god.
確認
Scanning fingerprint.
脈拍正常体温正常指紋登録完了
Okay. Say what now? I let go of the robot immediately. Okay. Oh, it's a retina scan. Oh, this thing is
視
so advanced.
覚情報スキャン視覚情報確認イメージ登録完了
It's on a roll, and I don't think it's about to stop anytime soon.
名前を登録します所有者のお名前は何ですか
What is happening?
名前を確認しま
Okay,
す
so it's accepting what is
所
happening
有
in
者
my name.
の名前はなんだよ一体って間違いありませんか
What do you think?
名前の登録失敗
Okay,
繰り返しま
it's
す
pretty weird.
名前所有者の名前は何ですか
Ellipses.
名前の登録失敗
Okay.
ステータス登録の保留完了以上で所有者の登録を終了します
Is she gonna talk like this for the rest of the game? Because that would get a little annoying. Ellipses. Abruptly. Silence. Okay, I think that's wrong English. But whatever. It felt as if a tornado had just ripped through the scene. I gripped my head in frustration. I really shouldn't have brought this thing home after all. This is already the third time regretting it today. Why do I keep punishing myself? The robot's facing me. Its eyes still have that vacant look, like having a porcelain doll on the shelf. At least the creep factor has gone down a notch since it moved. I decided to throw a few questions at it. Hey, I'm gonna ask you something, so listen up and try to answer. You can do that, right? Its head tilts slightly to the side. I'll take that as a yes. Better than I expected, given our track record. Moving on. Talk to the android, talk to myself. I think I'm gonna talk to the android, because I think it's working. Somewhat. So what exactly are you?
言葉の意味を理解できません。
Okay, so that roughly translates to I don't understand what you say. You don't have a name?
モデル名ルーシー・バレンタイン PIM001
Okay. And what's the PIM stand for?
Precision Instrument for Multipurpose PIM001
Okay, Precision Instrument for Multi-Purpose.
ルーシーは既存の特化タイプに反し、いつどんな状況でも所有者のお役に立てるよういくつもの新技術が集約されています。
Well, that's a mouthful. Versatile. Latest features. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I wasn't expecting those words from a piece of junk that could only move its arms up and down a moment ago. In short, your name is Lucy Valentine. An android goes ellipses. The android named Lucy is waiting for my next words. Let's try taking a closer look. Click to examine. Okay. It looks as good as new after the wiping I gave it. It possesses an alluring visage and a slender figure. Regardless of gender, I have to admit that it truly is a beautiful design. I spot something on its left ear. A receiver? The robot looks like a teenage girl. Guess that's what they were aiming for. I can tell that a lot of effort has been put into creating this android. And even I can tell it's a premium model. It'd be a waste to throw it away. Okay, click to examine. Again. I take a closer look at the android's eyes. They're blue and strikingly realistic, as expected from technology one whole generation ahead of LED lights. Those eyes do look quite real. Suddenly, those peepers shift over to me. Naturally, I meet their gaze.
眼球形態の高性能カメラが2つ搭載されています。人間と同じ感覚で物を感知することができます。
Is that so? I take it back. Creepy factor's still there. I decide not to look at them again. They make me feel uncomfortable. Okay, we have to examine her again. So many examining. I take a gander at the robot's moist glow. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. Let's see if we can change that. What's the deal with your voice?
現在、音声関連のモジュールを使用しておりません。ルーシー・バレンタインは基本的に10種類の個性あふれる音声のプリセットを備え、各種イコライザー機能を内蔵することで数えきれないほどの多様な音声を派生することができます。
So I've got 10 choices. No reply. Why can't you use them right now?
ほとんどの機能は正常モードおよびプロテクションが 解除された状態でのみ使用可能です。節電モードでは通常の 5% 未満に該当する機能しか活用できません。
And the solution is
最低 20% 以上の動力が残っていなければ正常モードに移行することは
how long does it
で
take
き
for a
ま
full
せん。
recharge?
ゼロを基準に睡眠モード時には合計8時間、通常モード時
I
に
hope the
は
electricity
合
bill
計
doesn't go through the roof. Yeah.
16時間が
Like that should
必
be your
要で
greatest
す。
concern right now. You have a premium model Android you found in the junkyard, which you miraculously carried while being chased by a guard. Okay then. Can't believe I'm acting like a skinflint in front of a robot. That's just silly. Forget about power saving mode. What's system protection mode?
ほとんどの機能に制限があります。通常の活動のためにプロテクション
And how do we
の
get
解
to
除
that?
がわかりません。
Come again?
わかりません。何らかの必要性があり、ロック機能がかかっていると思われます。解除は望ましくありません。
Listen, you talking toaster. I'm this close to throwing you out. Well, I'll have to take it to a repair shop first thing tomorrow. When does that place open again? Okay, there's a malfunction on its legs. I decide to take a look. Ears again?
音声認識機能で相手の
Okay, I'm
音
just gonna
幅
skip this. This is just like too long. The video's already like 30 minutes. Okay. I take a look at the body itself. The shirts that midriff fashion. It's quite exposed overall for a male clientele. The chest seems a little, not that I care or anything. Okay, so he's a closet pervert probably. Next. Can you move properly
モ
now?
ーションを
Okay,
構
so
成する
which ones are you
フォト
talking about?
デルトイド、アンテリオート、デルトイド、ミドレッド、デルトイド、ポステリオート、ペクトラリス、メジャー。
Okay, that's enough. But I don't even understand half of that. What planet did this thing come from? From now on, try to keep things simple. Can you walk?
不可能です。
Keeps getting better. Okay, then. Fixing it is the only option, it seems. I think I'm starting to get the picture now. Let's do a little recap. First, his android's name is Lucy Valentine. Second, it's supposedly a top-of-the-line model. Third, as of now, it's no better than a talking tin can. And there you have it. No choice. Guess I'll take it in for repairs. I'm not exactly rolling in greenbacks, but if worst comes to worst, maybe I can still pawn it for a bit of change. It's not like I'll feel guilty about it or anything. Now, who will actually fix you? Heard of this antique shop that's close to my school, and they do robot repairs on the side. Looks like they're my best bet. I'll pay them a visit tomorrow, but at what time? I guess morning is the best option. I'll leave the robot with them and pick it up on my way home from school. That's it for now. Try to save up some energy for tomorrow.
5秒後に睡眠モードに入ります。5、4、
So it sleeps. Then, that was a pretty fast shutdown. I groaned as I reached to catch his falling body. Whew, what a day. I'm totally drained. I hope tomorrow will be more peaceful. Okay, so that's day 1. That's day 1. Okay, so the 3 laws again. So these laws must be really important. Wait, May 3, Doctor? I thought we were on October 12th. Did it be like skip forward a year? Or... I've endured this far with just one goal in mind. There hasn't been a single day where I could rest. It's become natural to go to bed at the crack of dawn. I don't recall the last time I've been home. Thinking back, it's been quite a long while. 15 years. 15 years have passed since I've started this project, but the end is near. 15 years of hard work and determination. After all this time, the fruits of my labor will be realized. How long have I yearned for this day? I've almost given up on you many times, but I've persevered and finally succeeded. I barely managed to hold back the tears. I remind myself that it's too early to celebrate. I must restrain my exuberance. I don't even know what that means. I'm teetering on the brink of complete exhaustion. I've been pushed physically and mentally to my limit. I've become a shell of my former self. The last 15 years have taken a huge toll on me. I cannot wait any longer. That is why. Please open your eyes. Lucy Valentine. Oh shoot! This doctor's the one that made Lucy. Oh my gosh. Huge revelation. Is Lucy like his daughter that he made into a... Oh my gosh, all the theories are coming in. And the 3 laws of robotics again. And now it's October 13th. Okay, so I guess that will be the end for this episode. It's been 30 minutes and it's been a day in the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out my story. I've been writing a story. It's a fantasy story. It's called Jack's Journey. It's called Wattpad.com. Link to the story will be in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.